Hey guys, so today I'm going to do Jackson's 11-month update. He officially turned 11 months yesterday, and we are sadly still, I think today might be a good day, but yesterday we were still getting over our cold. We had our first sickness in his life, which is amazing. This past 2 weeks, which was ridiculous. He had like cold-like symptoms, and then he was doing better on Valentine's Day, and then he had a couple spells of fever. I think we're out of the woods with that. So this past couple of days I've actually stopped breastfeeding. I'm now giving him formula. It just kind of works better, especially for when he was sick the past 2 weeks. That way I can monitor exactly how much he is eating. There were days that he really didn't eat much, so I was able to track that and make sure to give him some electrolytes, things like that, when he wasn't feeling good. So it just kind of worked out that way. He was slowly just kind of only nursing like before naps and when he woke up or in the middle of the night. Now he doesn't do it too often. Like, I'll give him a bottle when he wakes up. He'll get a bottle when he goes down. He doesn't constantly eat when he wakes up and goes down, but I make sure to have a bottle available to him. I was using the Enfamil ready to eat a while last time. Now I'm using the powder, and from recommendation of one of my mama friends, we're actually using the Target Up and Up brand of formula, and he seems to be taking that fine and eating it fine. We only are going to be on formula for the rest of this month. Once he turns 1, we are going to be doing organic whole milk as directed by our pediatrician. So I'm okay kind of giving him formula for the next month. I know some people are like against formula, some people are against breastfeeding, all that kind of stuff. I am for whatever works. He sees copper right here. I'm for whatever works. You do you, as long as your baby's fed. That's all that really matters. But yeah, so he is going to be on formula for the next month until he is 1. I'll probably start transitioning and giving him some whole milk every now and then with the formula, so he starts getting used to it. But overall, he's been doing pretty well with it. For solid foods, what he's been eating, he still has no teeth right now, so I still can't give him a lot of stuff that you kind of need teeth to rip through the food. He loves beans. He loves refried beans. He loves any like pork and beans, black beans, pinto beans. He is obsessed. He likes rice. He loves cheese. Now, I don't give him like slices of cheese or cube cheese, stick cheese, anything like that. Right now I'm just giving him shredded cheese. It does make a mess, but he's been like mastering his pointer thumb skills by trying to get the shredded cheese, and he's been able to do that. So he loves shredded cheese. What else do you like, Bubba? He likes bananas, applesauce. So I try and give him something to pick up on his food tray, and then I give him a pouch as well, so he has more fruits and veggies. He's definitely more of a meat, cheese, and bread boy. Whenever I have oranges out or raspberries, blackberries, bananas, he doesn't really go for those that much. Picking up wise, he kind of picks it up and is like, ew, what is this in my hand? So if I give it to him in a puree, he seems to eat that and be fine. Sometimes I also mix like those mandarins with his baby oatmeal, so he actually eats it that way. Or a sneaky thing I learned this month too is I would feed him first on the high chair, and then he would act like he's done. So I'd set him on the living room floor, eat my oatmeal, and he would be all interested in what it is that I'm eating. So I started mixing in his mandarin oranges with my oatmeal and just giving him the oranges, like I would put it in the side, and he's been eating his fruits that way as well. But that's pretty much it. I've pretty much been giving him whatever It is that we're eating. Last night he loved, and we make this a bunch, salsa chicken. So you put chicken breast in a crock pot, pour salsa over it, some pinto beans or black beans, and he's been eating that, and even was eating the shredded chicken as well. So that was awesome. I also have been buying some organic low sodium like vegetable soups and stuff like that to give him that. I don't give him like the soup liquid part, but he'll get the vegetables, and that's a good way to give him vegetables as well. I was trying to buy a bunch of stuff fresh, and it's just goes bad so fast, and it's a little bit more expensive. So we are getting like frozen or canned, unfortunately, but it is what works for us right now. This past month he went to a bunch of parks for the first time. He was born, you guys know, in March of last year, so by the time he started getting active and big enough, it was starting to get rainy and cold. So yeah, this month it was really good. There's like a truck or something outside. Probably hear copper barking. But he went on the swing for the first time, loved it. He hasn't done like the stairs or slide or anything at the park, but our cat Todd has turned into a little temptress and has shown him the stairs because he wants to follow the cat everywhere, especially around feeding times. And the cat has taught him how to go up a couple stairs. So I have baby gates now on the top part of the stairs, and I have one on the bottom. One I'm kind of keeping an eye on him. It's in a more convenient location. Want some more? So I'm kind of in the mix of like, when do you teach him how to do up and down the stairs and when do you not, but I'm kind of wanting to let him do him, and for one stair in particular, I'm just going to be behind him and follow him. He's definitely learned how to open drawers. He loves opening drawers, and he did slam his finger this month on a drawer, but I think it's something that, it was even like his drawer that I was letting him have Tupperware and stuff in, but I can't baby proof everything. I have to watch him, and he has to kind of learn on his own with that kind of stuff. So unfortunately, I think it may happen again, but I am definitely watching him and making sure he stays safe. Also heard to put, from my mom, to put the like bottom of the chair protectors on it. Let's see, what else have you learned this month? He has officially mastered crawling. He just started right when he turned 10 months, crawling with the belly off the floor. This month he is really fast at it, and he is definitely just a little crawler everywhere, gets into everything. He has also mastered this month how to pull himself up on whatever surface he feels. The wall, me in the middle of the floor, the couch, everything just in general. So that has been interesting. I definitely have to keep an eye on him more. He still loves music. He loves to dance, loves to sing. This past month we discovered the TV show Word Party on Netflix. It's a 16-minute episode and has a couple great songs that he has loved and always knows that are coming on. So we watched that a lot while he was sick and getting over his cold. Word party, the party's just begun. There's a word for what we're gonna have, and that word is fun. Word party! This month we're also going to be getting him a baby seat for our car. He has the infant carrier for the car, but I think now we're gonna do the grow with me kind. We're looking into the Graco Forever car seat. If that is something you guys recommend or have opinions on, let me know down below. We're definitely looking into that. But it's so crazy. He is going to be 1 year old and not less than a month because you're 1 day older. You're 1 day older. It is so crazy to me that you're going to be 1 year old. Yeah. He has grown so much this year. Yeah. You learned how to wave. Say hi. Are you gonna say hi to yourself? Say hi. Say hi. Oh, sweetie. You say hi to me. High five. High five. Sleep. Let's talk about sleep. So, this little man, the beginning of the month was fine. Then he got sick for half of the month. So, his sleep got really bad, just due to him not being able to breathe, him not really eating throughout the day, him just not feeling good. So, I babied him like all mamas would, especially in their first sickness. Go, mwah! Mwah! Do it. Mwah! 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 So this past 2 days, I've been trying to sleep train him again, trying not to give him food throughout the night and try and get him to have his calories during the day like he used to. I did have to wake up last night though. He woke up at 11:30, put himself to bed after like almost 15 minutes. And then at 4:20, he woke up and he needed a bottle. So he did eat 3 ounces of milk before going back to sleep. But then he slept until 8:30. Normally he goes to bed around 6:37 and will sleep until 6:37 for the day to be up. But yeah, today he did 8:30, which was crazy. Let's see, what else? He still loves his books. His favorite books are the That's Not My Books. There's also a book Aunt Ashley gave him called Baby Animals, but pretty much any touch and feel kind of books are his favorite. Just trying to get my nail polish. He still hasn't said any words yet, but he likes making noises like. But he loves to make noises, loves to sing. His favorite thing, seriously, is car rides. That is the thing that I do when he is just cranky, bored at the house. We get in the car and we go on a drive. It puts him to sleep sometimes, but majority of the time, he loves listening to the music. High five! He loves listening to the music and singing along. So, there's a lot of car rides that happen. Are you high-fiving mommy? Especially this past month when he was sick. I don't know how much he weighs or his height. I did take him to the doctor for his sickness. They didn't do any of that, but I'll know next month when we go to his 1-year appointment. All I know is he still fits in some Carter's 9 months, so he's in between 9 and 12 months right now. How did I know he was going to put everything in his mouth? Everything goes in his mouth, including Todd's tail. He has lately been liking not to play with our cat's tail and try and put it in his mouth, which is gross, but I don't know. Something that he has learned to do. He also has learned from our dog to lick the floor. So, you know, things babies do because they learn it from their animals. Am I right? Let me know if you guys have anything else that your babies have picked up from your animals. Other than that, I think that is about it. He is doing a lot better. He is doing really well. I can't believe it has been 11 months since I had this little 5-pound, 4-ounce baby. Preemie baby. But he is doing really well. So thank you guys so much for watching. I plan on doing a birthday party prep with me and birthday party kind of vlog very soon. I'll also give you guys a formal 12-month update. But yeah, it is going to be a crazy fast month because it has been a crazy fast 11 months. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe for more videos and we'll talk to you in our next one. Bye! Bye!